What if I told you that your personal brand just might be one of your biggest assets? And the reason why I'm saying this is because nobody can be a better you than you. And I literally mean nobody, okay? So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you what it takes to build a profitable personal brand online. Now, before we get into today's lesson, first off, welcome back to another episode of Unedited, where we talk about all things sales, marketing, and mindset. My name is Lauren Nelson. I'm your favorite sales and marketing coach, digital strategist, and the founder of La Vida Marketing Management. Now, before we get into today's lesson, just a quick reminder, if you have not already taken the free sales training, what are you doing? Please tell me what you're doing. If you have been struggling with creating content that converts, if you feel like your audience is just never taking action on your call to actions, and if you want to learn how to attract more qualified leads, nurture those leads, and to convert those leads into paying customers, then this is a training you don't want to miss out on. Again, it's completely free. It's less than an hour. You got less than an hour. You spend more time watching Netflix. What? I know you. So if you are serious about your business's growth and you want to make the most out of your content efforts online, go ahead and click the link down below after you watch this video to go ahead and take the free sales training. I promise you it's amazing. You can thank me later. Now back to today's topic, how to make the most out of building your personal brand so you can build a profitable is the key word, profitable personal brand in the digital space. When you're creating your personal brand, you are positioning yourself as a leader. You need to be credible, you need to be trustworthy. But in order to do that, you need to have a message to share. People need to know why they should follow you, right? And this leads into understanding who your core audience is. When you understand your core audience, you're able to speak to them and meet them where they are. You're able to lead them to a common purpose, a common mission. And that's the whole point of using your brand, right? Because you want to take your audience through the journey you went on. And that's the beautiful part about being a leader in your space, because you've been there, done that. So you get to help them weave through all of the nonsense and get to a better and more effective place quicker. The next thing that you need to know if you're looking to create a profitable personal brand in the online space is that you need a clear strategy, both a content strategy and a marketing strategy. The reason why is because the more you post with no intention, the more energy you waste, the more overwhelmed you're gonna get, and the more you're gonna feel like quitting because your efforts never get you any real results. You need a solid strategy that will lead you and get you the results that you're looking for. Now, one of my favorite strategies, and actually the one I teach in the free sales training, is the ACD content strategy. Why is this my favorite? It's because it works for any industry, for any brand. It's based in human psychology. It's as simple as that. And it quite literally helps simplify the content planning process. Now, that's just the first part of strategy, not getting into the marketing strategy, but you get the gist. You need a clear strategy. That's what's going to help you sustain momentum over time so that you can consistently draw in new clients, find the people who need your leadership, and so that you can lead them the most effective way possible and get them the results that they deserve. The last thing that you need to know if you're looking to build a profitable personal brand online is that you need to be consistent. And I know we hear this all the time, post consistently, post every day. That's not the consistency I'm talking about. I'm talking about relational consistency, right? Because at the end of the day, even though social media is a little bit different than in real life, building relationships always stays the same, right? Having and building and nurturing a relationship means that you need to show up. You need to provide value. You need to be consistent, okay? You can't post and ghost and then expect people to want to buy from you, right? When you think of recommending a friend or recommending someone you know in your network, it's because they've been consistent with how they show up. You know that they get the job done, and they know you, and they trust you, and they like you. So with that being said, the same way that people do that in person, you need to do that online. And what's so great about the online space is that you don't have to go out. In person, you got to go meet up for coffee, you got to go to events, you got to keep seeing the person. But what the digital space has allowed us to do is to be able to post every day and fill that void. So a person that you might not see in 5 years can still feel like they know you in and out because they see you on an everyday or a bi-weekly basis. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you're consistently nurturing and pouring into your audience so that when it's time to ask for the sale, when it's time to put out your offers, you won't feel salesy. You won't feel like you're doing too much because you've already did the relational work. These are your friends at this point. These are your that's how we say it. These are your mentees, right? So you're giving back to them and they trust you in that leadership position. So with that being said, I do want to share a very special offer with you that I've been working on for quite a while now. And this offer came to me as a result of just working with my clients and then also from my agency. So one of the things that I realized that most of the coaches and service providers I worked with struggled with was finding that balance in between running their business and then also making the content, posting consistently, writing the captions, writing the emails. You know, it's so hard to manage everything, right? Building your team, like just taking care of all the things can be so exhausting. And that's when I finally realized, like, it's not that they can't do it, it's just they don't have the time to do it. And so that's when I figured what I need to offer you guys is more than just the foundation work, but it's the execution and implementation part of marketing as well. So now what I'm going to be offering to you is not only the foundation and helping you get your messaging clear, helping you learn how to sell through your content, and helping you learn how to do all the things that help you show up confidently in the digital space, but I'm also, me and my team, we're going to be helping you execute as well. So when I say execute, I mean execute. We're going to be doing your graphics, creating the content strategy, scheduling your posts, doing all the things that take up so much mental space on an everyday basis for you, and helping you make sales easier, helping you maintain your brand presence, helping you stay consistent while you run your business. Isn't that amazing? Like, it came to me like a couple of weeks ago and I was like, why didn't I think of this sooner? Like, all of my clients, anyways. So now I'm officially merging the two. We're taking the coaching and consulting, merging it with the agency, and boom, we're getting you results, we're helping you post consistently, and we're making sure that you remain an authority in your space, helping you keep that momentum up so that you can keep making money while providing impact to your clients and customers. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and click the link down below to book your free connection call. And with that being said, as always, I love you and I love seeing you win. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.